All right, guys, hello. So, I'm not going to do my intro here because I'm looking like a hot mess. As you can tell, I look like a crazy lady and I need to put myself together and get this day going. My house is trashed and it's my day off this week. I only got one day off this week because I picked up some extra hours. So I have been very lazy doing nothing and I very much so enjoyed it. But now I'm ready to get some stuff done around the house, and so I'm gonna get dressed and do my hair, and I'm breaking out super bad, so I think I'm gonna actually try some new products I got. So I got the which I showed it in my haul, my last video in my haul. But I got the e.l.f. cleansers. I'm going to try that. And then the e.l.f. toner. And then I'm going to use my CeraVe. CeraVe, is that how you say it? Moisturizer. I've been looking to try and find their face wash. Every time I go to the store, and I've gone to multiple stores, they're always sold out. So, but I'm going to be using this moisturizer. And then I don't know, I haven't decided if I want to do a mask or not. But I got some new masks. I gave one to my sister. Such a spoiled brat, I know. But I'm debating on if I want to do a mask. I might. We'll see. But I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to wash my face. Do something with my hair because I look horrible. So we're going to just get right into that. We are going to try the skin hydrating peel mask. So it says to use dry skin, like to pat it dry, so you don't have to get it wet. So that's kind of different than what I'm used to. Oh, it smells interesting. All right, so I put on it's Formula 10.0.6 is the brand name, and it's Seaside Glow Skin Hydrating Peel Mask, Algae and Sea Clay. So it says to wash your face, pat it dry, apply on dry skin, leave it for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you peel it from the chin up. So we're gonna try it and see. So I will see you guys in about 15 minutes. I'm back. If you can tell, my face, it's dry. So I put on a pretty thin layer because it said to do a thin layer, but I'm worried that it was too thin. So we're gonna just, whoa, that's cool. This is like way too much fun. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is like the coolest thing. Ugh. Now it says to rinse with water. This was just doing the cleanser and the mask, so I haven't put on toner or moisturizer yet. I will say, they both smell really good. There was no burning, itching, irritation, or redness, and I have super sensitive skin. So that's bomb.com. These are also super affordable products, and my skin, I don't know if you can tell, has a slight glow, okay? Love that. I never get that. I have the worst skin ever. It's dull, bumpy, I break out constantly. I have a ton of discoloration, and I think it worked really well. I mean, they smell good. They felt really great. My skin feels pretty soft. I'm gonna add the toner and the moisturizer. I already know I love the moisturizer, but we'll see if I like the toner. Ooh, it smells like lemon. Ooh, oh, that smells so good. Toner for me, I will say I love toner because it helps with my blackheads and it like exfoliates without having to use an exfoliating product. This doesn't burn. When I first put it on, I didn't feel it and I was like, oh no, this ain't gonna do shit for my skin. Well, then I added some more product. I don't think I had enough, but it is stinging a little bit. But I can tell it's stinging around dry areas of my face or at like breakouts, which it's supposed to. It's supposed to get in there and clean. If it doesn't sting, is it really working? I mean, come on. You should alternate your products and change them up occasionally because your skin, your hair, your body, they will get I don't know if stagnant's the right word, but they build an intolerance, so they don't work as effectively as when you first use them because your body gets used to them. So if you alternate products or switch them out occasionally or try new things, just mix it in, it helps make sure that those products are fully effective. So fun cosmetology tip for you. Okay, let's move on to getting myself ready because I look awful. All right, I am back. We're in my kitchen because we're sitting at my table in front of my beautiful window to get this wonderful lighting. And because I'm being a lazy ass and I want to sit my butt down. Let's be honest, okay? So I'm dressed, I did something with my hair. So now we're gonna put some makeup on. I got some new makeup. So we're gonna play with some new makeup, see if it's trash. But first off, I gotta take this shit off. It's too hot in here for that. It's too much clothing. For my hair, I can't. It's in like a little top bun. Look how cute. I got some new. It was just like random stuff. Some eyebrow stuff, some eyeliner, a lot of lip products. New highlights. So we're just gonna play with some makeup and get ready together because I think that'd be fun. Look, I got these two highlights. I showed them in my last video in the haul. That's like a big pan. Clean hands, clean face. We're ready to do this. So I'm gonna put on my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I don't generally use a lot of primer, but I bought this to try it, and so I'm gonna use it because I have it, kind of thing. But it's pretty nice. I'm filming. You're fine. Love you. That all can be edited, honey, so calm down. $20 million of primer, and we are done with that. Okay, so now we're gonna put on foundation. I need to find some more of this, but this is the Believe Beauty brand Skin Finish Foundation, medium to full coverage. This is $5 at the Dollar General. It is the best foundation I've ever used, and I've used a lot. So we're gonna do our foundation. I just pumped some on my hand, and I'm gonna use my dollar store beauty blender because I'm a cheap ass, if you can't tell. And we're gonna start layering this on, okay? And we're gonna play with some makeup, but I am gonna show you how I generally do my makeup every day. There are like a few things that I do wanna try, but I don't know, we'll see. Everybody always has like a technique or a way of doing makeup, and you know, it's fun to play with makeup and try new things, but I know I've filmed some like get ready videos, but I've never really filmed like a skincare and a makeup routine, so this will be a little different, and I'll show you guys everything that I'm using, and I'll explain what I'm doing, and then we'll just try some new products and play with them today. But everything, if you can't tell, that I use is super affordable. Like, I don't have a lot of money for stuff. I mean, I'm paying off debt, and I'm a little budget queen. I wish. It's hard to follow a budget though when, like, my boyfriend, for example, he pays for all of his bills, I pay for all of mine. Our finances are not together, which is totally fine. But he worked on the railroad, and he's furloughed right now, so he's not making as much money, but he's always had like a good chunk of money. He's always made good money, and I haven't, which that's amazing for him to be able to do that. But it's hard. What I'm saying is that it's hard to stick to a budget and follow a budget when you live with someone who's in a completely different income bracket than you, because he wants to go out and do all these things, and you know, he buys nice things for himself, which is great. He should. He earned that money. But it's hard to live with someone and follow a budget, if that makes any sense. But his birthday is next month, and we just tell each other what we want for our birthdays. And he has these shoes, these Twisted X shoes. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but they're like a nicer, more expensive brand of shoes. And the shoes that he has now, he spent like 80 bucks on them, but he's had them for 3 years. They're getting pretty worn out, and he got a stain on them. Like, he spilled grease or something at work on them. He was really upset. So I told him for his birthday I'd buy him a new pair. And I told him because he stained them and he wears them every day that I buy him a new pair early. So he spent $100 on these shoes for his birthday that he's getting a month early. And you know, that's like not a big deal for him, but that's like a good chunk of money for me, and I'm more than happy to spend that on him. He deserves it. But do you know what I mean? From someone who has to like plan and save for something nice like that versus someone who's like, oh, I could buy that any day of the week. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's different. But I just went on a random tangent. Moving on. But what I was saying is that a lot of my products are super affordable. They're cheaper products. And I do like to have fun with makeup and try some products. Because some products that are cheap are crap and some products are great. You know, you really have to try. And so I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. First off, I'm heckin' pale. Okay? As you guys can see. Very pale. So it's really hard in general for me to find makeup that is light enough for me. MAC concealer is $6. It goes such a long way. It works so well. It's full coverage, like medium to full coverage. When I do my makeup, I do a full beat. I like being I like full coverage, you know? Also, one thing I do when I have a pimple or discoloration is the warmth of your fingers. I know this is gonna be so weird, but if you tap it in, it like blends in the color. But that primer, I can't remember how much that primer was. I think the primer was like around $6, the e.l.f. primer. And then the foundation is $5. This concealer is $6. The beauty blenders I use are from the Dollar Tree. So everything I buy is super affordable. And honestly, like buying it all at once, it's kind of a good chunk of money, even for cheap makeup. But this stuff lasts a really good chunk of time. So I honestly probably buy like maybe 1 or 2 things a month because I'm running out, if that, just because they last so long. I will say this dries down very quickly, so me talking is not helping the situation. Another thing is I do like to wear a lot of makeup. So, you know, when you wear a lot of makeup, you get creasing. But I found that if you just take a little bit of time, even when you think you're fully blended, and just blend some more, it sits in the pores and it doesn't crease as much. But I mean, I'm not a beauty expert. I mean, I went to cosmetology school and stuff, but they didn't really teach us jack shit about makeup. So every school is different, and what you take from each school is going to be different. So I loved my school. I loved my teachers. I loved the experience. But there's certain things I learned and certain things I just didn't take from it. And that's just normal. Like, I feel like that's with any school. Oh, yeah, I'm doing loose powder. Gonna bake. I'll show you what I'm using. I do like to try different loose powders all the time. Like I said, I like to try new things. A lot of times I'll see like reviews on like YouTube usually, or from my friends. A lot of my friends, I shouldn't say a lot, but I have one of my best friends, her name's Jessica. She's really, really into makeup. Like, it's her thing. She'll spend her entire paychecks on makeup. She loves it. And it could be expensive, it can be cheap. She loves makeup. I want her to do a YouTube channel of just her makeup because she would be great. She freaking loves it. And we used to do our makeup together all the time, and we would Snapchat it. And she watches my YouTube videos, so I'm sure she'll say something or whatever. But we used to We used to get drunk and do our makeup together, or we would do our makeup together and we would Snapchat the process because we thought we were little like gurus or something. But she'll try a lot of products and she'll recommend them to me, or she'll try them and she won't like them for whatever reason. Maybe it's too light for her, or she's really sensitive to smells, so something scented, she doesn't like it. Like, she gave me this. This is Airspun or whatever. Loose face powder. I don't know how much this one is. I think it's like $6 or $7, but it's a really big container. But she gave it to me because she doesn't like the smell. She says it smells like an old lady. Honey, you know we always say we need to go on a diet, but we never do.
One of these days.
One of these days.
Just start it up.
Maybe we will. Probably not. Let's be honest. I use a lot of different, I'm gonna do my eyebrows next. Sorry. I've used a lot of different eyebrow products, and I used to not do my eyebrows at all because I'm crazy. But then I started doing it and I love it. So what I mainly use is this Revolution. It's heckin' old. Okay. I got this, as you can tell, it's very well loved. I got this at Ulta. I think this was around $5. I could be wrong. I don't freaking remember. And then I've tried this e.l.f. one, which is okay. I mean, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea, but it's okay. Well, I recently just got this putty one by LA Colors. And this is one of the things that I bought to play with. I already tried it. And a little goes a long frickin' way. I made a huge mess. It's a really thick, like cream powder kind of thing, and it's in the color soft brown. This was their lightest one. This was like $4, I think, and it came with this little brush. Super cute, you know? The brush is okay. It's not stiff enough for me, but like it's all right. But I have my own spoolie and my own brush that I like to use. I already tried this once by itself, and it didn't go well. So we're gonna try both of them. I'm gonna try to mix some of my favorite products and like shape my eyebrows. I don't know how to do eyebrows, to be honest, because I recently started doing them probably like the past 2 years. So I don't really know what the frick I'm doing. So, but I'm gonna take this dark one, and I just took a light amount, and I'm going to outline the shape of my brow. Usually I'm in a rush when I do my makeup, and I just throw the shit on, to be honest. So the eyebrows can get a little crazy. Okay, so then I'm going to take a little bit more, very light-handed, and I'm going to go over the top.
On your other side?
Now that they're outlined, okay, we're gonna brush it out. Usually at this point, I just fill them in with the lighter color, okay? But because we're playing with some makeup, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna be very, very light-handed this time, okay? Brush it in like hair strokes. Now this is the second time I've used this, and I've never used a putty before. I already don't know how to do my eyebrows, so. it turned out better than last time. I don't think that looks too bad. I don't know, I kind of like this product, but it's hard to use because I've never used a product like this before and I don't know exactly what I'm doing, so. But that's how they turned out, and that's like, I try to do them so I don't have to carve them out with concealer because that's like a whole thing. I don't really like doing that because I'm lazy. Let's be honest. Okay, we're gonna use my mini James Charles Morphe palette. My friend Jessica that I talked about earlier, she bought this for me for my birthday. Look how beautiful this is. Okay, so I don't know what colors to do. I'm pretty basic. I tend to do the same thing over and over again, but I want to like mix that up today. But we'll see how that goes. Do something along the lines of this row. I really like these like darker colors. I don't know. We're gonna just pop some shit on and hope for the best. These brushes are so old. Now, I should probably explain what I'm doing. So I take a lighter shade, usually a taupe skin color, whatever shade, and I put it around my crease. Now I do this to start with. A lot of makeup artists kind of do this. They just put it all over. It just builds product, it builds color. And then, or I'll just go into like an orangey shade because I really like oranges on me. And then I take whatever color I'm digging. Like I said, I'm not a professional, okay? I'm just doing whatever. And I put it in the corner, okay? And I like to kind of, like you would an eyeliner, you know? Wing it out. Wing it out, or wing it out. Not to brush it hard and not to brush it fast because you're gonna get fallout, you're gonna get the eyeshadow everywhere. Don't do that. I do that a lot when I'm in a rush and it just goes everywhere and it doesn't look good, okay? Now, so now that I got my crease color and my wing color, okay, we're gonna take another like smaller, stiffer blending brush. We're gonna take a darker color, just a gentle amount. We're gonna pop it right in the corner of my crease. So right in the crease between the wing and the crease color. We're gonna build it up. Usually, like I said, I do my makeup super fast. I'm always rushed to go somewhere to do something, and now I'm blending it down to the wing, okay? So usually I'm way too lazy and busy to take the time to do this, so I'm actually kind of trying today. So if I do a bad job, whatever, it's fine. I don't do this every day. Okay? Not with my eyeshadow. I'm playing today. So then I'm taking it down the crease, okay, down into the crease. Okay, now I'm gonna take that blending brush. I'm gonna buff it out. Corey's playing video games, so. Okay, now I'm really, like I said, I'm using this row, okay? So I'm gonna use this darker shimmer and then this lighter shimmer. And I'm going to take this with my finger. Lighter sparkly shade and put it right over it. We're going to put it lower. Brighten up the face. Okay. So that I'm pretty happy with. Like whatever. I don't really care that much about my eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take an angled fluffy brush. I'm going to take a sparkly highlight color and just highlight. Really like to get under my eyebrows. Now I focus it under the corner, buff it out to the edge, and then with whatever's left over, I do under the brow. Oh, yeah. Oh, pop it in the corner. This eye always waters. It's freaking. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do for eyeshadow. Now we're gonna remove all this. Now we're gonna take a bronzer. This is the number 7 bronzer. I've had this for a while. I don't remember how much this was. I think it was around $8. But I also use this Wet n Wild one, which is like $5. I just tried this for fun one time. Swish around a little angle brush. We're gonna bronze. Blush. This is my favorite blush. I don't remember how much these are, but they're like, I think $6 to $8, I think. This one is Coral Cove. I had another one, but it broke. But I had it for a long time. Take my blush brush. Put it on the apples of my cheeks and a little bit on my nose, so I like to do that. Buff it out. Look at that. And this is when I start like feeling myself. It's cute. Cool. I got these 2 highlighters. I think I'm gonna try both of them. We're gonna try this pinky one first. I like to take, I don't know, I think this is technically a fluffy foundation brush, but I like to use it for highlight. Okay, we are gonna take a fair amount. Okay. Look at that. Damn. A dollar store. Hooking it up. Okay. Damn, I like that. You have to use a good amount, but like $1. We're gonna flip the brush around. We're gonna do this gold one. Because we're playing with makeup, okay? Yes. Oh my god. Okay, now we're just gonna mix them so that they kind of match. Put some on my nose. Shining for the gods, that's what I say. Every time I put highlight on my face. Shining for the gods. Dude. Dollar Tree. These are the only colors they had. They had this pink one, gold one. Like, amazing. So before I use that, I usually would use these Wet n Wild ones. These are like $5 or $6. Those work just as great. If you're balling on a budget, okay. Wet n Wild's amazing. I didn't have higher expectations for these, but freaking look at that. Ugh. I'm like wet looking. Dollar Tree. If you can find these, pick them up. But I did use a heavy hand applying it. So usually for eyeliner, I use this LA dollar store liner, liquid liner. It's fine, but it's not my favorite. It dries weird. It doesn't move great. The brush is kind of crappy. But I found this LA Colors Graphics eyeliner, and I think I got this at Dollar General. I think it was like $1 or $2. But the brush, it's like stiff. Like I don't know if you can tell that, but like it doesn't move. Like it's a sponge kind of. It's really cool. So we're gonna use this today. I've only used this one other time. Now I pull my eyelids. I know you're not supposed to, but I do. This side better than this side, but they're both thick and ugly, so usually with eyeliner it ends up like this, and I give up. If you guys know any affordable liquid eyeliners that are around $5 or less, please comment down below, because these ones just aren't doing it for me. Because even this one does the same thing. It's super messy and liquidy, but the brush sucks, so I can't get a fine clean tip. It's hard. I don't know. So usually I like to use this mascara, and I do spend a little more on my mascaras, to be honest, because they do last longer and they just, I don't know, they work better. But I did pick up this LA waterproof mascara. I don't know, I think it was like $2 at Dollar General. And the reason why I picked up this eyeliner and this mascara is because we went to go visit our family and I didn't bring any of my makeup with me. And my eye, this eye, it tends to water, and we had a 2-hour drive to go there. Well, it kept watering and watering, so my mascara and my eyeliner, like, half came off on that side. So I just went to the Dollar General and picked up something just to fix it really quick. So, but I actually really like how thick this spoolie is. Like, look at that. So we're gonna try this again with nothing else on my eye, because before I was just touching it up. That's why I wanted to try them again, so. this really isn't doing anything for my eyelashes, to be honest. Like all this is doing is clumping them together. I need some new recommendations, guys, because that did nothing for me. I got a bunch of lip products. I went a little cray-cray at the store, so I got some lip liners. Lip liner is new to me. I just started using it, to be honest. So, but I did get some lip liners. These were at the Family Dollar. They're also at Dollar General. I got 3 colors. I got red, a dark purple, and like a nudish brown. Then I got some pencil eyeliners to use to play with for my waterline. I got white and black. So today I think I might actually put some white in because I forgot about these, honestly. So maybe we'll do the white one. Then I got some lipsticks. All these lipsticks were $1.50 each, so that's a really good price. These are the LA. So I got like a pink, got like a mauvey pinky purple, and then I got these 2 other ones. This one's like darker than this one. Then I got some matte lipsticks, and I already used one of these, and I actually really like it. So got a bright pink, a dark purple, a brown, and then I used this pinky nude already. So I think today I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this brown nude, and it's more glossy. I'm a glossy bitch. And then we're gonna do this like nude lip liner, and then we'll do the white. What should we do? No, we're gonna do the lighter nude. Creamy and it worked, so cool. Okay, now we're gonna see if I can not mess this up. That tickles every time. It tickles. Okay. Like cheap lipstick, so. Ooh, that is buttery. That is buttery. I really feel like with this one, like I don't know if you can tell, but there's like, there we go, like glitter in it. I like it. What do you guys think? Because there's these matte ones, so if you don't want glitter, these were all $1.50. They have these matte ones, which I really like. And I don't use like a setting spray, like a finishing spray. Excuse me. Because I feel like I'm just spraying myself with water, and it just seems like a waste of money. Let's go over the new stuff that we used. The highlighters, dollar store highlighters. Hello. amazing. Highly recommend you should get them. This pomade and the brush. I don't care for the brush as much, and the pomade, I've never used a product like this before, but I mean, I think I'm gonna play with it some more. I think I kind of like it, and for like, it was like $3.75. You can't beat that. Okay, then we're gonna talk about lipsticks. I've already tried this matte one and then the glossy one. Love them. They're $1.50. That's such a good price. If you're wanting a wide range of colors, they don't have a lot of light shades, unfortunately, and I'm a person who I want either bright, dark, or I want a nude. These were like the closest I could get to a nude, so that's crappy. The lip liners and their little stick eyeliner, they work. They're good. I mean, they're like $1.50. It's a great price. You can't really beat it. The mascara. I don't care if this is only $1 or $2. It sucks. It did nothing for my eyelashes. It didn't lift them. I really feel like it just pushed them down and clumped them together, because usually my eyelashes are pretty uplifted and pretty bright and awake and cute. I don't like this. The brush is really nice, and I like the packaging actually. Like, I love this thick brush, but I really feel like I wasn't getting any product onto the eyelashes, and then whatever was getting on there was sticky and just clumping them together. So I don't like it. Save your money. Just buy a nicer mascara. So yeah, so I believe that's everything new that I played with today. Everything else is the stuff that I usually use. Everything that I used was $8 or less today. Most of them were way less than that, so they're way affordable. Other than the palette, which my friend gave me. I do usually get like a good palette or two, and I just use the palettes until they die. So yeah, but if you guys have any suggestions on eyeliners or mascaras or anything down below, let me know. Please leave comments. Let me know what part of the video you like, or if you've tried any of these products, or if you just have any recommendations in general. I actually have fun trying products. I think it's fun to play with makeup. I'm not an expert. I mean, look at my eyeliner mascara. It looks like crap today. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to say hi, and if you want more makeup videos where we sit down and just get ready and talk, please let me know, because I had a really good time making this. And then also with the skincare part of this video, please let me know if you have any other recommendations, if you've tried any of these products. I mean, it was like a first impressions type of thing. Like, I've never used any of them before, but I liked them. I feel like they smelled good. I feel like they did good. They didn't irritate, dry, or burn my skin. There was no redness. Like, I liked it. So, but yeah, I had a great time filming today. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.